The USDA has cut 2 federal programs that help schools and food banks buy food from local farms and ranches for a total of $1 billion in savings. $660 million would be cut from the Local Food for Schools program for 2025, while $500 million would be cut from that Local Food Purchase Assistance Cooperative Agreement program, which supports food banks. State officials were notified on March 7th of the USDA's intent to end these programs. Let's look at those 2 programs quickly. The first one is the one that impacts schools. The USDA had awarded funds to states for food assistance purchases of domestic local foods for distribution to schools and child care institutions. The purpose was to help strengthen the food system for schools and child care and help build a fair, competitive, and resilient local food chain. In the program that supports food banks, the USDA had awarded funds to states to purchase food produced within the state or within 400 miles of the delivery destination to maintain and improve food and agricultural supply chain resiliency. The food was to serve feeding programs, including food banks and organizations that reach underserved communities. The Biden administration had expanded spending for both of those school and the food pantry programs in 2024 to build a more resilient food supply chain that didn't just rely on major food companies. In 2024, the USDA had announced more than $1 billion in additional funding for the programs through the Commodity Credit Corporation. A USDA spokesperson in the Trump administration said funding is no longer available and those agreements will be terminated following a 60-day notification. These programs created under the former administration, they say, via executive authority, no longer effectuate the goals of this agency. You can read more on those federal programs being cut. We link to resources in the description below.